So, another moment. Today is my dad's birthday, and for those of you who don't know, I did lose my father 4 years ago. So today can be a potentially very emotional day, but when I start to feel really emotional, I think it's easier to laugh and to smile and to feel good about when I'm thinking about my dad as opposed to being really, really sad. So today, I'm celebrating that by telling you some funny little things about my dad that you may or may not know if you knew him. Anyway, so he was probably one of the funniest people I've ever met in my life. And I'm not just saying that because he was my dad. I'm saying that because he was funny. More often than not, he wasn't intentionally trying to be funny. It's just who he was. But if he was trying to be funny, you laughed because he was going to look you in the eye to make sure that you laughed at him because it was like you owed it to him. Long story short, which means it's going to be long. So my dad was notorious for buying things for us as kids under the guise that it was for the kids, but it was really for him. Example one, Christmas. He got us a go-kart, and we were like, "Oh, go-kart, this is amazing, oh my God." And so he takes us outside, and he's like, "Guys, got you guys a little something special." And we're all like, "What? This is crazy, this is awesome. But I really need to show you how it works." So he did. For a couple of hours, he needed to drive each of us around to show us how it worked. Having a great time while we rode beside him and he drove. Yeah, that's how it went. Then the next one was, we had like a Nintendo or Super Mario, whatever. Anyway, he got us Mortal Kombat. But it said 17 and older on the box. So Dad needed to make sure that we were able to play it. And it wasn't going to traumatize us. And he needed to play every level and make sure that he could beat it so that, again, we wouldn't be traumatized. And once he beat it, then we were able to play it, right? The next one, the last one, my favorite, it's my all-time favorite, is he got this big idea and he's like, we need to put a zip line in. We're like, a zip line? Oh my God. And he's like, so Daddy had this huge shop and then this big old tree that was out there beside the shop. So he ran the zip line from the top of the tree straight into his shop. So essentially, you're going to just smash into the side of the shop. But Daddy moved our trampoline underneath where it would collide at the shop. So the objective is you drop off and you bounce onto the trampoline so that you don't nail the shop. So he gets it all set up, and all four of us are out there, and we're like, "Oh, this is going to be awesome." We're like quivering with anticipation. And Dad's like, "Guys, I really got to make sure that it's safe. I need to make sure that, you're not going to fall off of it or, whatever. Let me just do that." And so he tested it for a while. He was just having a great time, screaming and laughing and telling us how much fun it was. And this was us. Over and over again. And it was hilarious. I cannot stop laughing about it because truthfully, think about it. He was having so much fun, and I want to have kids someday and make them watch me have fun. Oh, anyway, I miss that man. I love you, Daddy. Happy birthday.